Next up, Weeping in the Promised Land by John Fogerty. Let's jump right on in, guys.
Water in the well been poisoned with lime, weeping in the promised land. Satan's dark angels are falling from the sky, weeping in the promised land. Children of God, he turns into stone, sick and the weak, he dancing on the bone. Pharaoh shouting down the medicine man, weeping in the promised land. The pocket-tongued Pharaoh, behold, he comes to speak, weeping in the promised land. Hissing and spewing, it's power that he seeks, weeping in the promised land. With dread in their eyes, all the nurses are crying. So much sorrow, so much dying. Pharaoh keep a preaching, but he never had a plan, weeping in the promised land. Weeping in the promised land. I said weeping, weeping, weeping in the promised land. I said weeping, weeping, weeping in the promised land. Knocking on the door, weeping in the promised land. Shoot you in your bed just like they done before, weeping in the promised land. Out in the street, on your neck with a knee, all the people are crying your last words, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And why judge say there been no crime here today? Weeping in the promised land. Weeping in the promised land. I said weeping, weeping, weeping in the promised land. I said weeping, weeping in the promised land. Well, weeping, weeping, weeping in the promised land. Yeah, weeping, weeping, weeping in the promised land.
Oh man, he sounds so good, you know. I didn't think that he was still putting out music, much less sounding so good. It was a really beautiful, it was a gospel, you know. It was like it was done like a gospel, you know.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
that's why we haven't heard it. The slower stuff like that doesn't usually get radio play. But yeah,
yeah.
I had no idea he was still putting stuff out. Let alone his voice sounds so good. Like there's musicians a lot younger than him that shouldn't still be charging for their music. But this was so beautiful. I really appreciated this one. I'm kind of shocked I didn't hear this before now. Um, yeah, a little political, but at the same time, like it was beautifully put. Like I I love John Fogerty. Like, you know, Weeping in the Promised Land is like it's so like he's putting emotion in there, but like I don't know. The way he sings on the piano every time is just great, but this he did something different here and I really appreciated it, and I definitely want to see like what the hell else did I miss that he's releasing these days.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 9.5. This is
I,
awesome.
I still just blown away by how good he sounds, you know, and that he's still putting out music. It amazes me that these artists are still putting out music, still sounding so good, you know. They really do, you know, stand the test of time, you know. All right, guys, moving right along. Oh, I wanted to say, Zin Jams, go on to the free requests on Chelsea's posts on her main page, and put some free requests on there. The next time I go on, when Chelsea can't, and I'll do them. I'll
But
do a free show next time I get a chance.
yeah, Monday is a special. Any super chats are definitely going on to next Thursday. But we've been doing, going on a little early and getting a lot of the free stuff in, since the super chats have been busy, busy, busy. But I don't know, when do we start? Like, we start real early today, like
Yeah,
8:30.
yeah, we started like
8:45. I feel
8:30,
like we
8:40.
were. Yeah, but yeah, we throw a lot of the free stuff at the beginning these days. That way we can still respect the show start time and
Yeah.
everybody's super chats. But yeah, it's fun. Throw them in, guys. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, the more the merrier, in Jam. Throw a bunch of them in, man, because when I'm like making the playlist, I try to make some flow. I try to make some things connect. You know what I mean? So like, the more I have to work with, the better. You know. All right, guys, getting into the next one.